Hey guys, my name's Steven. I'm the head developer and owner of Westworld Roleplay. I'm going to go ahead and go through a couple of things that can help out new players on the server. Now first and foremost, I want to introduce you to one of my characters. This is the head marshal, Henry Doc Sereno. So Henry, go ahead and say hi. Okay, Henry, that was a little over the top. Okay, I get where you're going with that, Henry. But, you know, you don't need to act so tough all the time, too. So, one of the key things that you're seeing right now is me using something which is the F6 menu. This is going to become your best friend. It's going to teach you everything when it comes to all the emotes that you need to be able to use. Now, a lot of Red Dead servers currently, you're gonna have to, you know, type stuff in the chat, and it gets really annoying, and you look through lists on Discord to try to find those emotes, and you just get really tired where, you know, for example, you always stand the same exact way. With our F6 menu, everything that you would ever need is actually built into it. So if you want your character to take off their coat, it's as simple as that. You just go over to clothing, you know, you want to take off your hat, boom, done. You don't need to type anything in the chat. It's there. Now, a key thing, too, that I want to basically specify is with Dr. RP, one of the biggest annoyances to me is OP is. Now, a lot of servers use OP is, and that's when usually you see text across the body, let's say bandage on stomach, you know, and it looks like something like that on the character. Now, the reason why I hate this is 90% of the time players like to read that stuff out loud. It's kind of annoying and it kind of ruins the immersion. So with that being said, you'll be able to hit F6, go to emote, and you go to hurt. There's all these different things that you can do so you can RP out what your character's injuries are. So say, for example, Doc here got shot in the shoulder. You can hit shoulder, and as you can see, he's now holding the shoulder. Now, for example, if you want him to, you know, stop doing that, of course you're going to hit end emote, and say, for example, he's sick. He'll start acting like he's sick. Now, what's even crazier about this is what he's doing right now is completely randomized. He's never always going to cough in the same amount of time, so your character really truly acts like they're sick. Doc, you can stop acting like you're sick now. Now, another great one that people will, I know a lot of guys will be using, is if we go into actions at the very bottom, you can make your character piss. It sounds really funny, but say you have to, you know, something IRL happens, you got to go use the bathroom, you legitimately can make your character pee. So, you know, of course, put them in a corner, make your character pee, and people will know that you're peeing. Now, that being said, you know, one of the big ones that everyone always uses is, say, something, you know, is scuffed out on your character. In your F6 menu, of course, you can reload your skin. And as you can see, it's going to reload. Takes a second, you know, just standard, because the server's going to look at every little change that you've done to your character, and there you go. Where's Doc's mustache? There it is. Okay. Now, what's cool too is you'll be able to look through all the different styles of walk styles. Now, when you reload your skin, that's the only time it kind of resets your walk style, but it does save to the database. So we're gonna go ahead and just make it very simplistic, easy, and here we go. We got Doc walking silent style, or maybe you just want him to be very flamboyant. So let's do that walk instead. You know, but Doc's really not that much of a flamboyant guy. So let's change it back to his silent type, like he normally walks. Now, also with your F6 menu, you'll be able to see such things under miscellaneous. Now, some things in here are things not added to the server yet that are coming soon, like race menu, pets. Those are coming, guys. Be aware. But say you and your buddy who are working together or get into a debate, and you want to be able to decide who gets to do what. RPS, rock, paper, scissors. Very simple. Boom, rock. Or say, for example, you just need a yes or a no, so you can just flip a coin. As simple as that. A lot of other things are being built into it right now. So if you have a job, say you're a law enforcement officer, you're a sheriff's deputy, or so forth, you'll be able to hit here and get all your commands. You're a doctor, it's all in the F6 menu. This is to make your life 1,000 times easier. And there you go. I hope you guys like the explanation of the F6 menu, and hopefully I'll see you in the county.
I told you before. I told you he would be back. you didn't listen. And tonight, the spook returns.